Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to 7:30 at night. I literally just unplugged my camera from the charger from like about this time last night. This is the first time the record button has been hit. Kelly spent all day doing inventory in Vancouver, and she's telling me all about that. She just got back here a little bit ago, and I've been studying a wiring harness for my Street Glide. And there may be something there. I won't go into all the details just yet. But anyway, welcome to the 21st of January.
Hey, everybody.
So you know what I'm doing. We're gonna, wow, look at the dust that's collecting. You know, how is there dust in here? The only time we move in here is when we're coming and going. But anyway, we're gonna pull the front fairing off of the Street Glide. We're going to take a look at something. I've been studying. There is a new online, a much different instruction set than what that shows for the heated grips. And studying the wiring diagram on this thing. You know the jumper kit? There's a slight possibility that that thing is not needed. And I just need to prove to myself. But according to the wiring diagram, there is something sitting under that fairing that the instructions for it tell you is there. Now, whether the instructions are assuming you've already installed something or not, we're going to find out here in just a few. All right. Wow, does this make the old heart go pitter-patter? Look at that. Dang. Forgot how pretty that thing is. Good Lord, that thing just puts a great big old smile on your face. Hello there, old streeters. Good Lord. Look how pretty you're looking. Dang. Man, it's literally been months since I've ridden this thing. It's crazy. Probably not much sense in showing you how to take the fairing off of this thing. It's pretty simple. 3 screws, shield out. You have one screw here, one screw there on each side. Pull it out, unplug the headlight, set it aside. So, not much sense in doing a step-by-step on that. That'd be kind of silly. So, I'm going to pop that off right quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. So, here she is with the front off. And right where the wiring diagram shows it, literally sitting right there, you know what they call that? The heated grip power. This is back flushing back to a relay, which ultimately ends up on a 20 amp fuse, and that is a keyed hot wire. And I'm going to verify it, but I don't think, yeah, that connector's so small I can't put the meter on it and hold the camera here at the same time. This wire ties in to the right grip harness. That is, there's an open end. You got in the in the right grip, you have the fly-by-wire throttle potentiometer, or whatever you want to call it, inside the handlebar, which is driven by the end of the grip, if you ever had the grips off one of these before. And the heated grip wire is built into this harness, and you plug the left grip into the right grip. And then also in the left grip is the power that comes into the left grip, which has the controller. And then this wire plugs into the right grip and fires that up. But there you are, right there. I don't need that jumper harness to make these grips work. And how you plug in the right grip, because the harness is already there and going through the bar, at the end of the fly-by-wire throttle sensor is a 2-pin plug. And there's where you plug that in. So this grip will go on. You pop a cap off the end of that, you plug this into the existing harness, and like I say, the wire's already going through and sitting there waiting for me to plug in the left grip, and there's your power. On the left-hand grip, if any of you guys installed these on older ones, the power wire ran external. these newer grips, both the power wire and the side that clicks into the right hand grip are both internal, instead of just the grip heater wire being internal. So everything's internal now. So one last thing to verify. Oh, I've had some guys ask about the internal antenna on this thing. If you watch, a light comes on sitting underneath here. That is the powered internal antenna, and here's your left and right, the antennas that swoop all the way down on each side. Here in Toledo, where I'm at, there's 3 stations I can pull up on that radio, and they barely come in. When I hit scan on this thing, it just goes from one station to another. I've had some people say the internal antenna doesn't work as good as the external antenna. BS. 100 times better. I can pick up stations. The ironic thing is I never listen to the radio. But I've got stations by the billions off of that thing. It's no end to it. That thing works really, really, really good. Okay. That is a keyed hot wire, and that's the correct colors shown on the wiring harness coming from the heated grips back to the relay and the fuse. But that right there, there's a grip heater wire sitting right there. So Rob at Northwest Harley, he already has that kit ordered for me, and he's going to ship it to me, and I will install that kit because it allows for other accessories to be installed. And it's got a Deutsch connector that will be plugged in if you ever get heated seats, which I don't foresee doing that, but if I did, that accessory connector would be there, and I can plug right in, and it should be off and running. But there you go, I can install my heated grips. Now, I don't know how much. I think I can gain access to it by pulling this lower panel off, but there is an elongated hole facing forward on the handlebars, which you can't see because they're going way down in there. But there's a slot about this wide, kind of facing forward. It's essentially facing forward, and these, for the control switch and not the control switch because that's external, but the fly-by wire or drive-by wire, if you want to be all technical about it, and the grip heater wire are running through this bar now and coming out. There's nothing inside this bar, but there will be the wire that feeds to the right side and the power wire. But I think I can just pull that center panel off, take the ignition out, and I should be able to backfeed in there and get to that. We'll see. I'm not going to do that tonight, obviously, but we're going to do it in the morning. So on the motovlog side, I will do a grip install video. The only complication is going to be getting those wires out and plugging in. That, I want to say that that's it right there. There's the, here, I can actually turn these things on, see if they get warm. There's the that's a right grip heater wire right there. I was just thinking the wiring harness showed that thing should be sitting right up front. So there's the right grip. You plug the left into the right, and then the left has the power source, and you plug it in right there, and the grips will work. I can turn these things on sitting right here in the garage. Wait a minute, I can't do that. I'll show you why. See the cap that goes on the end of the grip, so you can plug the throttle side in, and what that does, allows the grip to turn, and that wire, flexes with the throttle. Well, I can't plug that grip in because the OEM grip does not have a cap on it because it's not heated. There's no reason for you to gain access to that. I was thinking I'd pop the cap off and then take the little dust cover off the grip heater connection, but I can't do that. So I know it'll work. Absolutely know it'll work. Until tomorrow, when we come out here and play with the Street Glide. Look at her. She looks all mangled with that front cover off, doesn't it? That looks horrible, actually. You want to see something funny? This thing still has bugs on it from the last time I rode it. And last time I rode it was right after, it was either right, I think it was before I went to the first class, which was back in September. It's been months since I've ridden it. Yeah, because when I came back from class, I think I rode the first class I rode, which was early October, I rode the Iron. I think I rode the Iron and I might have rode the DR, but I did not ride this. I don't think. But anyway, it's been a long time. The Spider's been on my mind since that beautiful champagne metallic one came out. And I still love this flat black of this thing. She is gorgeous. I think that one might have to become part of my arsenal here. This thing is gorgeous. She don't look so much that way right now because she's all all dusty. But alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Even though I know you're watching this on Sunday. But first of all, I was pondering something when I was coming in. I was telling Kelly, you know, about what I found out there on the street glide. A realization hit me. I need to give, I don't have his name because his name wasn't on the receipt, but the parts guy at Northwest Harley that I kind of dogged on over the whole grip thing, I owe that guy a huge apology. I don't know for sure if he knew this, but I can only assume that he was smarter than even Harley's own instructions in knowing that you don't need that kit for those grips. I can only speak for 14 and newer on the street glides, but all the wiring is right there. You look at a wiring diagram through a Harley manual and it clearly shows that coupler is the heated grip coupler, and that kit is not needed. And the funny thing is, you look at the instructions that they provide online, which is totally different than what comes in the kit, and you look at the instructions for the grips, nothing mentions running a wire back to that jumper kit. And when you look at the jumper kit, nothing. Even in the jumper kit, when you look under fitment, it says clearly required for heated grips. And if you look in the fitment on the grips, it says jumper kit required, and it gives that jumper kit part number. Absolutely is not required. That is a hot circuit that's ultimately ending up on a 20 amp fuse back there. So the bike is wired to install them, and the instructions that that are provided online, not the one with the kit, just show you plugging it into the harness. What's right there. So anyway,
Yeah.
Sorry I don't know your name. I don't know if you watch. You said probably not, but if you do,
Yeah,
I owe you a
nothing
huge apology. I dogged on you there, and that wasn't right. So we all make mistakes, but this time it's me. It wasn't getting all high and mighty and going, "Hey, you should have known." But
No.
I really wasn't mad. I was sitting here bored, and I was looking at different accessories and come across them grips and open up that PDF, and I'm going, that's totally different than the ones that come with the grips,
yeah.
and doesn't. The instructions, the new instructions, mention nothing of a jumper kit. So anyway, I'll do some kind of a vlog. That's what I'll probably do tomorrow, unless it's nice. This kid's going for a ride.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like there's a 20% chance of rain. That's low enough. I'm willing to take the chance and have to wash something. It's not going to be my street glide, I can tell you that. That's a whole nother nightmare to wash.
Yes.
The heck with that. Yeah, 4 hours is about average for washing it, because it can't be anything other than brand new looking.
You're just like a little OCD-ish.
Yeah. So the little woman here, I joke with her about seeing parts, because she does parts all day, and she's been working on this inventory stuff, because all the stuff from the Longview store is being merged in to the Vancouver store, and she's been doing stuff with that and other things, and now she's really going to go to sleep and be seeing numbers rolling through her head tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's crazy doing inventory
My eyes
stuff
are going
today.
this way right now.
every which way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot today at all. I actually lay down. I got up when she left, and I thought, man, I'm just gonna lay down for a couple seconds. I can't keep my eyes open. 4 hours later, I wake up. That video, yesterday's video, was done last night. It was done before 10 o'clock last night, and it was already uploaded and sitting there. And I got up. So I didn't turn it live until like, yeah,
signed out.
Yeah, I just meant to just take a little cat nap. Little Rascals was on TV, and that's the last thing I remember. I wake up, oh my God, the whole day's gone. Man, that's like 9 hours sleep I got yesterday altogether.
That's good, because you need it, because you usually get like 3, 4 if you're lucky.
If I get 4 or 5, I'm perfectly functional.
Yeah, but that's not good for your soul.
Yeah. Anyway, I did a lot of recording out there in the garage with the street glide thing. I didn't mean to make that my daily vlog, but that's pretty much what I did today, other than fiddle around studying wiring diagrams and goofing off watching videos. And I think I watched a movie today. I don't remember what it was. I got into this little TBS or whatever it is, had a little marathon of Big Bang Theory. I love that series. So I think I probably watched 3 or 4 of those today. I thought, boom. Freaking drizzled all day long.
Well, that's okay. It's good, because you're always doing stuff, so it's nice for you just to chill for a while.
Yeah. It was, other than watching some R1200 GS and GSA videos, I did nothing with YouTube today. It was nice to just take a day off.
Yeah, that's good for you.
But anyway, we're going to roll out of here, and we'll chit-chat with you fine folks tomorrow. She's got to do her little outro, and we're going to split.
Yep. I got to get up. It's crack of dawn.
Yeah.
All right, you guys take care. Thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Give her a thumbs up if you like her. And you guys have a wonderful one tomorrow, okay?
All right. Better have a nice day. 'Cause she said...
I said you have to have one.
Yeah, she said you had to. I heard it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye,
we'll see you now.
everybody.
Bye-bye.